Thanks for having me here, guys. That was awesome.
djlonghairorig here in the house. What's up, everybody? Welcome. We have an interesting show for you guys today. We're going to be talking about some magic stuffs and then get into some indie stuffs. If you see below there, Sleazy P is coming from the Locale trading card game. Welcome to the show, sir. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing all right. I saw you had multiple drinks over there, so cheers to you and everyone else. So
you brought enough for the whole class.
That's right. Cheers. And welcome, Cowboy Dan. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty well, but don't tell anybody that I'm actually me, because if people knew that Cowboy Dan was here, they're going to know a cartoon character is here, and they don't want to get ink on their fingers.
Well, there is that, but I mean, you're just a head in the jar, so who cares, right?
Right?
He's there for historical purposes. He's set on a shelf, so if anybody has a question about his era and genre of music, he can tell them about it. I mean, he's no Beastie Boys with an 87 to 90% ratio of rhyme beats, but he's still there.
So you have heard my theme song. I'm just a head on the shelf.
That's right.
Richie,
right.
yo.
Richie Dubs. I knew that it smelled like pine trees here.
Yeah. And there we go. Super fast tortoise.
Super fast.
Ooh, that's my calling card. What's up?
Oh, that's great. Hillbilly's posted all day as he's playing some Bloomburrow, right?
Yesterday he was definitely playing Bloomburrow. Yesterday was the early access.
Nice.
Yeah, he did it. He from 10 a.m. to like midnight. He was playing Bloomburrow all day.
Very nice.
So he's very tired.
Oh, I bet. Stormtrooper, welcome. Richie Dubs, what up? How you guys doing? It's just a flesh wound. That's right. We should be seeing a lot of Monty Python quotes today. I am stoked for it. Before we do, actually, I'll start queuing that up. So, Sleazy, I was talking with Tuffy, and I forgot who's the one that's the Magic player of the group. Like most of y'all played Magic before, but
yeah, I've dabbled in Magic. It wasn't like my mega cup of tea, but I understand the mechanics. I like the art. I like the sets that come out, but not like prominent in my scope of I got to play this. I got to have it. Let me throw money.
I gotcha. Okay, fair enough. So they just put out I was all Walking Dead. Monty Python Secret Lair. So are you familiar with the Secret Lair line?
Yes.
Okay. So they brought it out, and I'm going to be showing off the cards here. The art direction is beautiful. What they picked for cards, some of them are pure flavor wins, and then some of them you're kind of scratching your head like, what, dude? So we'll go ahead, and I have these. It switched it off to alphabetical order, so I'm going to go ahead and show off some of the cards here in a minute. Let me get queued up here. There you go. And I'm for it. The art direction is beautiful. Oh, my God. So we'll go ahead and start off with one here. This is a simple one for you. Dan, go ahead and read that. Super easy.
We got ourselves an African swallow. It's a bird of paradise. Green card. Creature bird. Flying. Now you tap, add 1 mana of any color. It's a 0/1 card. Comes with a quote. It's not a question of where you fly, he grips it.
No. Whoa. It's not a question of where he grips it.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
Hey, I was like,
well, he still grips it. He still grips it.
Whoa.
He still grips it.
Still gripping it.
So the other art DJ might be showing is actually the other side of this card.
Yep. Ah. Yes. Okay. What is going on? Oh, it didn't let me download the other one. Weird.
What? Weird like
know.
whipped cream.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your host came unprepared. Time
stop
to
it.
insult him in chat.
What else is new, though, to be honest?
Throw up tomato emojis. Throw up tomato emojis.
That's right. All right. It's in order as in the new name of it. You got this one. Tortoise.
Got Castle of Arg. Dark Depth.
Ah,
Legendary Snow Land. Castle of Arg. Enters the battlefield with 10 ice counters on it. Pay 3 mana of any color, remove an ice counter from Dark Depths, Castle of Arg. When Castle of Arg has no ice counters on it, sacrifice it. If you do, create a Merit Lage Legendary 2020 Black Avatar creature token with flying and indestructible.
yeah. Pretty cool. The art is I guess because they're going the tunnel, it still fits that Dark Depths theme. But it's a pretty good card. It's been around forever, and it does the things.
Well, the cool thing is they actually printed the token in this set, so you don't have to use a non-thematic token if you order the Secret Lair.
Yo, here is that token coming up. Oh, baby. And I love it. It's still sticking to the old school art, Monty Python art style. So
it's kind of funny, cool. DJ. It looks like you staring at a ball of ramen noodles. I'm kidding.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. No. I had no retort. I had no retort, dude.
First of all, I'm digging on this art right here. I mean, very classic. Very classic, I'm just waiting for them to do a Life of Brian set.
Oh my lord!
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure you'd love to see the tokens of the end of the movie.
Yeah, yeah, me too. And I wanted to, when you open up your deck, I wanted to sing, always look on the bright side of life.
Right.
Yeah.
Or have the scene where the obese guy is getting fed to death.
Oh, wasn't that from
Meaning of Life?
Meaning of Life, yeah. And also
maybe.
And that was all. They also did that in before they did it in Meaning of Life. They did a previous version of that in Flying Circus.
Oh yeah,
Jinx, yeah. So that skit was done multiple times. That's one of the things that I loved about Monty Python is no matter how many times they, no matter how many times they reused a skit, it was always great the second time around.
Right. And thinking about all the stuff we're talking about, I was reading the flavor text of this token, and it's very fitting.
Run away! Although that was with the rabbit. Oh, they did it with this one too. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they did it with that rabbit as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then next one. Let's go ahead and have Sleazy read, if you don't mind, sir. It's coming up right now. Apparently, he minded.
He just stepped away for a second. He had to go and get his puppy. There he is. Now the puppy's in. There we go. We were having dog moments.
Technical issues.
Puppy moments.
Yeah, I had to go run and do something.
All right, sir. If you would be ever so kind to read this card, Sleazy.
Sir, Bedivere Scales, Ashnod's Altar, Artifact. Sacrifice a creature and add 2. So logically, if she weighs the same as a duck, she's made of wood. And therefore, a witch.
A witch.
A witch.
One of the most rigged things in that movie.
And how do we tell if she's a witch?
Oh man,
yeah.
I haven't.
Oh yeah. Kevin Hine loves the new Dark Depths and the Merit Leech. Tuffy, I hope you can figure out your audio there. He's working on it. It's wafer thin. That's right, Caustic. Oh yeah. Yeah. So there it is. That Ashnod's Altar. I love it. It's very cool. Kind of seeking and on theme.
I think Astronaut's altar to this is weird,
It is a little weird, yeah.
but like it is a decent reprint, so can't complain there.
All right, and this one's an interesting choice. The art is amazing, but it's an interesting choice. So I'll go ahead and get this one. So we have the Bridge of Death, a 5-drop door to nothingness. That is an artifact. When a Bridge of Death enters the battlefield tapped, and then you could pay Wooburg ×2 to sack, and target player loses the game. So it's decent card. Although it doesn't address the have these questions 3. So what is your favorite color? Pink or blue?
I was thinking if Watsy did a secret layer of memes, the door to nothingness would be a good card for the game.
Let's see. All the cards, Stormtrooper says all the cards fit the theme for sure. But Bop and Dark Depths are the shit. Really? Yeah, most of these are 0 reprint value for sure. Hey, Cosmic Seeds. I only want Ka to bolt. Screw Timmy, Monty Python.
All right. I gotta address something. No one caught my joke, and it was genius.
Really?
You serious? Like the seriousness of the game. I think you guys thought I must have slipped up or something, but you remember the game, right?
I just lose.
I thought no one's supposed to talk about it. You already lost.
Right. If you hear the word game, you lose. That door to nothingness would be a good reprint for the game.
Yeah, right.
2008 all over again.
Yeah, right.
We need meme the magic cards.
Just want to point out that Benson made a good point. They do have a sleazy emoji.
Oh?
Yes, they have a sleazy emoji.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. I'm getting these last few cards in. So obviously it's 2-volume set. I love to say it's a volume when it's only 4 cards. Like that is not a volume.
Is it 4 cards and the token, or is it 3 cards and the token?
Well, there's 1 and 2. So there's going to be possibility of 2 hidden cards. We, of course, want the rabbit somehow and the holy hand grenade. You can't have it without that. It is not a wolf. Okay. Here is the big one, and it's amazing because it's strictly on theme. It is Tim the Enchanter. 2-drop and a blue for prodigal. I can't even say it. Prodigal? Yeah. Sorcerer. Human Wizard. You tap it. Tim the Enchanter deals 1 damage to any target for a 1/1. This one hasn't got a reprint in like forever.
Well, they didn't need the reprint, but they did it for the meme.
Oh, right. For the memes, for sure.
Because Prodigal Sorcerer is a very Timmy card.
Right.
Yeah, it's 2. Volume 1 and 2 Stormtrooper so far that we know.
My favorite quote from Tim the Enchanter: "Bones full 50 men lie strewn about its lair. So brave knights, if you doubt your courage or your strength, come no further, for death awaits you all with nasty, big, pointed teeth."
Yeah,
true.
Yeah. Hey, there you go. You can get Tuffy in there. Hey, Tuffy, how you doing, buddy?
Tuffy.
My brother.
No, maybe no.
He might have the same problem I did. I had to scroll through the same mic 50 times to find the one.
Yeah.
Juggalokev's pointed out the group of folk here. We got to get Tuffy up there and find a little.
Oh, so I'm the angel. Wait a minute.
Well, you haven't started getting yourself canceled yet. You're the fake angel.
That's true. But flavor win all through and through. This is amazing. Yeah,
I think the flavor
win here.
I think the flavor of this secret layer is on par.
I like it.
Oh yeah. And then next favorite scene, of course, Tis but a scratch.
Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead, Tort. You got this one.
All right. Tis but a scratch. Dismember. 1 and 2 Phyrexian black. Instant. Target
We
creature
lost
gets
audio.
-5. Oh no!
Is that me?
No!
I still hear. I think it must have been you, DJ.
You still hear me?
I hear you.
All right. So Tis but a scratch costs a generic mana and 2 Phyrexian black. Dismember. Instant. Target creature gets -5/-5 until the turn. A scratch. Your arm is off.
That's right.
Classic.
Oh yeah, classic. I love it. I was on the thing, and he keeps going. It is classic. I to be honest, this isn't too bad. As far as Dismember goes, that is correct. The -5 -5, you know, it's all right, but it's still pretty cool.
It's a fun card. People do play it.
And the main card I want out of this set is coming up here, and I think it's amazing and perfect flavor win is We Want a Shrubbery.
Nice.
We are the knights that say nee.
Yeah.
So good.
This is a sorcery card.
Not too expensive.
Yeah, right. This is a sorcery card. We want a shrubbery. 1 green, 3 visits. Sorcery. Search your library for a forest card. Put it onto the battlefield and then shuffle.
To be honest, I need this in every deck. This is amazing. Well used card. You know, they went with 3 visits as compared to the exact same card, which is Nature's Lore. But definitely awesome. I mean, I think anytime I fetch for a tree now, I want a shrubbery. You know,
It's too bad they didn't make a
Beautiful.
forest of the shrubbery that you can fetch.
See,
for.
what
That
they
would
need
not-
to have
right.
is a second card of that. That is, we are no longer the knights that say nee.
right, and have that
Because-
be and
Because
have
they
that
re-
one be Farseek.
right, you know, and
yeah.
we no longer want a shrubbery. Bring us a fish.
A fish.
Yeah. Fish. Well, now the Nords to say icky, All right, so the art is amazing. Now, the one thing they did want to talk about, Stormtrooper, the most expensive card out of this lot is the We Want a Shrubbery. Yeah, it'll be a gifting reprint for the fish, right? And you know, they have the Bloomburrow thing out, so they can easily make a 1/1 fish token, I guess. I don't know.
One fish token. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's really cool. I think
Yeah.
it's very flavorful, dead on good.
See, I'd get
Yeah,
that set just to have it in my collection to say, you know, this is something else Monty Python that I happen to have.
Right. I would have loved to seen more. Maybe they will show me more because like you know, they showed the coconut on Birds of Paradise, but I'd like to see the knights making the coconut noise and have that be like
Oh, yes.
Speaking of which, we got the other bird, right?
No, he didn't show the other bird. He said it didn't download correctly.
Yeah, you said the other bird didn't download.
Okay. And
Well, the other
so we have
side of it.
African and European swallow. So here is the swallow.
Woohoo.
There you go. It's a
Yay.
simple question of weight ratios. Yes.
Right? Swallows are tiny birds, and somehow they're living up this large old coconut.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
That's right. I was going to say, I gift you a herring if I ever gift a fish for sure. Yes. Is the it's a double. Oh, okay. So it's the
That's what I'm saying,
backside
it's two
of the
sides,
African
yeah.
bird. Okay. I was like, it's kind of weird to give you 2 birds in the set, but yeah, that makes sense.
Right. Sorry, the song just went in my head. I had to stop singing.
Now, I hope they have
So-
a Bring Out Your Dead card.
Yeah,
They do.
Oh, they do?
They do.
Good.
For some reason, it didn't download. What the hell?
It was buried alive.
Bring
Three
out
Yeah.
your dead.
2 generic.
I'm not dead.
Right. It's 2 generic, a black, a sorcery. You get to search your library for up to 2 creature cards and put them in your graveyard.
Oh, finally. Here we go. Here, I'm bringing up the image right now. Bruh. There we go. Here we go. All right. For some reason, it did not download early at all. Okay, there we go. Bring out your dead. Perfect. Come on. Load.
Come on. We're waiting in suspense.
While it's loading, I'm going to do my best to remember that line. I'm not quite dead yet.
Oh, it's up to 3 creature cards, not
I'm
2.
getting better.
I'm getting better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment.
That's right.
One of the funniest scenes, and he knocks him out. He's not quite dead. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely a set that I wouldn't mind just having just as a collection.
So
right.
Let's look up values because it's going to be 2 sets, so it's going to be $80 on the min for the foil editions, right? So 80. Do you think this is worth $80 for the art?
No.
I'm very tempted, but I don't know, man. The reprint value is not there.
No, none of the cards are played in that many decks for it to be that good. Birds of Paradise and 3 Visits are your most played cards out of the set.
Yeah, and I think the most value would have been the Birds of Paradise, and I guess close second because they printed Ashnods into the ground. Would be 3 Visits. So we're talking rare and an uncommon that holds up the value of the set. It's definitely not $80. But artistically, it's a tough call. Like, I totally want to Timmy out on this for sure. For if anything, the birds are cool, but the 3 Visits would definitely. I definitely want that damn thing. So I'm like, oh man.
Right, but the cards would be fun to have, but $80 for that set, no.
Yeah, I think that it'd probably have a better collector's value than a gaming value based off of what you guys are saying.
Right.
Coming from the collector's point of view, it's virtually biblically a counting lesson. Thou shalt take out this holy pen, then thou shalt count to 3. No more, no less.
No more, no less.
Yeah.
Like I'm surprised that they did Lord of the Rings, but something different. Like they didn't have a book that opens up and you can have the cards placed in the book and several things as a display piece. I think that would have fleshed out more of the $80 price value if they made it displayable like that.
Yeah, I mean, we still don't know what the hidden cards are, but at the same token, like, dude, it's not like they're gonna give us Mana Vault or something.
They give
I just
you
don't
Mana
see what
Vault.
the value is.
they give people Mana Vault. That like they're like secret card, even though that would have been the selling point, right? Like, Mana Vault would be the selling point, but the secret card is a Mana Vault. If that were to be true, that would be a score.
Right.
But I don't think they will. They might do something more commander centric. So, maybe it's the Knights of the Round Table would be commander card tower or something along those lines, which still wouldn't be too bad.
Or have the rabbit be like they're probably gonna have if they watch it want to be the rabbit and be the red black dude who says if an opponent took so much damage you lose the game.
Okay. Very interesting. Sleazy.
Yep.
Does this obvious? I mean, the art's cool, right? Were you a Monty Python fan, or?
I am a big Monty Python. I'm about to ruffle some feathers here. Monty Python and the Holy Grail is good, but I'm a big fan of The Meaning of Life.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Absolutely.
Dude, for me, it's Life of Brian, hands down.
Huh. Sorry.
Yeah, me too. Hands down, Life of Brian as well.
I know it's not. I know it's not the same universe, but this makes me think. Let's get some Spaceballs here.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Let's get some Mel Brooks going. Come on now.
Okay, Watsy, if you're listening to this, Watsy, there's been a request for a Mel Brooks collaboration. We could do Spaceballs. We could do. They can even do a Thunder Junction version of
No, my brain's stuttering.
can't think of the one I'm thinking of. What's the Western that Mel Brooks just did? Mel Brooks did.
Just did.
Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, Blazing Saddles, right?
No, you said just did. So
I mean,
like
just
he just did it yesterday.
my head's in the 70s. Come on.
Oh, I bet.
Blazing Saddles. We can. He can do a. We can get like a producer's
History of the World,
series.
Part 1. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Have you
Or
seen
Young
Part 2 yet?
Frankenstein.
Jinx Juggalo.
Get some Young Frankenstein too. That's Frankenstein.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So, Tuffy, did you figure out your audio yet?
I am going to roll it back
Sure,
to
go ahead.
Magic and the Holy Grail. One thing I would love to see thrown on a card is the final scene of the movie where everyone's getting arrested.
Right.
Me too.
In my mind, that is the
too.
funniest part of the movie. Is like you're going through this
And then they
whole
could-
evil time movie, and then out of nowhere, cops show up. And you're
Right.
like
Yeah.
the first
Yeah.
time you see it, you're like,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm just like, I want to title it Invasion of the Pinkertons. Oh, too soon?
Stormtrooper says, but yeah, UB can bail anytime.
Yeah. So I hear you, Richie. Tuffy. Oh, he unmuted, but still no luck on the audio. Okay. So you any comment? This doesn't make you want to rush back into Magic, right, Sleazy?
so I dabbled in it, and then when I was deployed, there was a lot of people. Believe it or not, fun fact: a lot of people in the military effing love Magic.
Yo,
Like you'd be surprised. And we
yeah.
had an entire Magic league, like they're running drafts and everything. So in my free time, I would go catch a game, started learning the ropes, started playing it, and then I came back here and I was like, oh, Magic again? Oh, and then I'm slowly starting to look back into it. I'm trying to branch out my interests more. So I'm trying to roll back into the Magic family.
Well, first of all, thank you for your service. And
Yep.
No thanks needed.
Was
I'm
getting
just
there.
doing my thing, fellas.
right, but another cool thing is like there's a lot of sellers on they used to announce it more often than they do now, but there's a lot of sellers and companies online that sell Magic cards that actually do fundraisers or ways to give the military Magic the Gathering product during their time in service, so they have something to do, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. We hear something from Tuffy.
Yeah,
Can
it
you
sounds
all
like
hear me?
my cat eating soft food.
Oh man,
There
is
it
it bad?
No, you just got the CB radio turned on. That's all.
Breaker.
Okay,
Ten
let
for it.
me see if I can do something else.
Oh, there you go.
Now we can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay, cool. All right, I was trying this headset that I brought with me, but yeah, it's not working right on my phone.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to send your prayers out to Tuffy and his family, by the way. He's expecting his first kid right now.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, so and his wife needs your prayers.
All right.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Thank you
So
all.
Tuffy,
Appreciate it.
yeah. So Tuffy, what do you think of the set, the reskin cards that were presented? I know you're not following current values and whatnot, but does this make you want to rush off and get back into Magic?
Wait, what was it again?
Monty Python
The
stuff?
Monty Python
Oh.
Secret Lair. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've never really been too much into Monty Python.
That's fair.
I know that's blasphemy, but you know, like, I mean, it's cool. I like it. My whole thing is I've never really liked the Secret Lair, you know, kind of stuff because
Yeah.
I always felt that it's pandering to, you know, certain groups of people and that kind of
Right.
thing. And I like doing stuff on your own merit, you know.
Mhm.
So, but I'm more of an old school kind of Magic player, not old school, but you know, like 2000s. That was my big jam.
That was a fun time.
Oh
From
yeah.
what I
Hey, we have another special guest just popping, rolling through. If you wouldn't mind playing that clip there, Dan.
Oh yeah, I got it right now. Doo-ba-doo. Just so you guys know, this gentleman,
SolarGod!
emphasis on the god.
Right.
Yes.
Emphasis
And
on
welcome,
the god.
and thanks for everyone for subscribing. If you want to get in the chat, please smash the like and hit the subscribe. We do have a lot of goals here of growing the channel. At 1420, I get to crack an alliance pack, very first time, so pretty stoked about that. And at 1515, we have our big subscriber giveaway. I have a $70 Jace mat in the mix, a WotC hat. We also have a monkey and a Wooded Foothills expedition foil, as well as a lot of other fun stuff to give away once we hit that 1515. So thank you guys for subscribing and helping us get there. I really do appreciate that. Yeah. And just because we haven't got there yet, I guess we'll go ahead and you moved it, dude. Where'd it go? There it is.
Call! 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 Call!
That's right.
Almost done
So-
sorting. I've been sorting out his clips, and now he can't find anything.
Yeah, right. So yeah, no, it so it doesn't do much for you there, and you already disliked Secret Lair. I will admit there has been some that have been pretty cool. I kind of definitely FOMO and sucks that I missed it, but you know, they only had a couple cards. Like when I look at a Secret Lair, I look at reprint value for me personally. For example, I bought the Transformers because I didn't have either of the big, or I didn't have all three cards, so I went and got it because I was like, cool, I can get both these cards at a discount, and yeah, sign me up. I really didn't even care that it was Transformer skin. I thought it was cool, but like it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm buying this because it's Transformers.
Oh
So,
my god. Someone out there
Yeah.
who's a Transformers fan, buy the regular versions and trade DJ now.
yeah, right. But you know, I'm just saying, like the Evil Dead actually had a couple okay reprints, but it just didn't placate my reprint need or value need. But it was cool AF. I am bummed I missed that one. Also, the one where it was the was it Raffink or whatever that does the Raffink art?
I don't know.
They had that Secret Lair. There was actually a couple cards in there I need, but I missed out on that one too. Boo.
Well, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. You're coming from that perspective because WotC has taught me to go the opposite directive, right? You pay attention to Secret Lairs to see if anything cool is coming out that you want. WotC's trained me to be like, let's ignore the Secret Lairs because they made so much trash. Like when it comes to like designs, like the meme, you know, engage with what you want to engage with, bullcrap, that stuff. That's basically what happened to me with Secret Lairs. I don't know about 10. I don't even know 10% of all the Secret Lairs. The only Secret Lair I've ever heard of in a long time that wasn't by you said your word of mouth or anything, was only this specific the Holy Grail one because it's very popular.
Yeah,
He
and
is a
yes, go ahead.
he
Go ahead.
is a twiddler, a dreamer, a silly heart.
There you go. Yeah. Honestly, I'm almost tempted to jump in on this one. Fortunately, financial stuff won't let me, so I guess that's cool. But I really want that freaking 3 visits card. So sometimes there's just like a single card, even though it's worthless, that just kind of grips you, and you're like, bro, I need it.
Well, think
Yeah.
about the bright side, right? You'll probably save money waiting for the single hit the market.
Maybe. I don't know. Like I almost wanted the Princess Bride one too, but there wasn't anything really like reaching out and tell me to buy it as far as what cards I need or could use.
That's crazy.
So
that's crazy, right? Like the Princess Bride one. The Princess Bride one. My wife is a huge Princess Bride fan, and that did not catch her attention as much as Bloomburrow did.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it's also set and theme and stuff. It's not just like here, spend $40 for singles that we might have researched on the market, or no, here's $40, buy some uncommons. Like, bruh, what, dude? Like, not even value.
Yeah. I guess it could be hard for those people who, particularly when you're collecting, when a company is just pandering to different markets. While I see the collaboration cards as great ways to get other people into your game. There comes a point when you're diluting your collector's market.
Right.
And get Brian. Brian's here. KJ.
Yeah, I see him in chat. He needs to come on into the show.
Well,
yeah, Brian. Sorry, I was thinking.
Yeah, 1 second. Sleazy, yes.
I have a pitch.
Okay.
Don't do this for your company.
No.
Good. Yay. Go locale.
Hear me out. No.
Okay.
If Secret Lair so happens to, hopefully in the near future, if anyone is deep-seated in 80s, sphere, a Big Trouble in Little China Secret Lair.
Go ahead, Dan. Jeez.
That'd be interesting.
I love that
Big
scope
Trouble
of those 80s schlock movies, and I feel that movie would fit perfectly. You can
I'm sorry, I missed it. What?
I wonder how they can get away with that. Like he's talking about like a genre, and I'm thinking that
it's called Dustborn.
Dustborn.
Yeah, it's Dustborn. They have a lot of 80s references in the art already, and we did get Evil Dead Secret Lair, but it is going to be, you're going to see a lot of tropes in the Dustborn set coming up for a lot of the 80s horrors.
Yeah, you just got that whole horror film set. You just got that horror film set that just came out, didn't you?
Yeah, no, it's coming out. Yes. Hey, Bendy, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Welcome to the show, and thanks for the subscribe, brother. Much appreciated. Okay, I need one of you, or the one that has the main locale account. Can you? I think I got you guys already, but can you? One of you guys say something in chat, so you guys can post your own links and stuffs.
Yeah, I can run it.
And while they're posting the link, we got Brian Giles in chat right now.
Have no fear, students, because I am here.
Brian Giles, he's the one. He brings all the fun.
Oh, from the emergency trip to the store? Oh, okay. I thought you said emergency. I was like, bruh. Okay, yeah, I am posted because you have to actually go do this on YouTube itself to give you mod status.
Mod status.
So I'm ready. Type some. Do it. Okay.
Do it.
Don't do it.
That's right.
All right, Tuffy's coming back. Yeah. So Bendy, did you see the Monty Python stuff? Are you a Monty Python fan, or you're like me?
I used to be, but I kind of fell off the bandwagon with that. So there's a bunch I need to get caught up with.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, as long as you own Life of Brian, you're good in my book, bro.
I do have that one.
Okay.
Right.
Oh no, Sleazy. Just type hi so I can give you a wrench, and then you could post that Because that would be great.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come in on Saturday.
that
No, nothing.
would be great.
That
Yeah.
would be great.
I believe you have my stapler. I believe you have my stapler. That's
Yes,
my
let's
stapler.
go. I need the red stapler magic card. Let's go.
No.
That'd be awesome.
Office Space, they're like, it's not even magic. That doesn't matter. They gave us the red
Let's
stapler,
jump
bro.
to
Dude.
conclusions.
You could actually have a card where you stomp the computer, you know?
I'll snuff out.
All right, Sleazy, you are now good to go. Go ahead and post that link, baby.
All right. We're working it.
Like, you could have snuff out be the scene where they're stepping on the printer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Or have some spell be jump to conclusions.
Oh, absolutely.
dude,
Oh,
we
yeah.
definitely need. It'll be a blue card for sure to step to conclusions, Matt. Hello. Hi, I'm here. I got.
Whoa, DJ actually has a face.
Ah.
Ah!
Oh, so Bendy, I'm sorry. Let Bendy finish. Did you saw that we're talking about Monty Python? You said it kind of fell off. Did it bring any feels to you? Did you feel any connection to it? Did you even care?
Oh, dude, I grew up on those. You know, me and my dad. That was one of the things we bonded over is watching all that stupid stuff growing up.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
That was back when they did comedy like it was supposed to be, not afraid to hurt people.
Yeah. Exactly. So, but it's so nothing there for you, right? Like, what's your main like go to? Like, you would be excited about if they made the Secret Lair. Would that draw you in?
Yeah, I'd probably do it. I'd probably watch it.
What's your favorite thing?
Pretty much anything funny and mysterious that I'm there anytime.
Oh, dude. Like what was that? What was that show called? Damn it. They go on Adventure Time. Like if they did Adventure Time Secret Lair, that would just be wow.
Wow.
I liked Adventure Time. You know, then you got to get, if you do Adventure Time, then you got to have a Rick and Morty set.
Dude, we need a Fraggle Rock set. Okay, if we're gonna go back,
Fraggle Rock. If you're gonna go back in the 80s, yeah.
Oh yeah, Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock was like they weren't like anti mind enhancing because they lived in the mind enhancing, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So it's like, let's go Fraggle Rock. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Yeah. First of all, Juggalo is up my alley right now. He's
Vader Zim. Yeah.
You know, he's checking out my comic book collection, and he's also looking at all the stuff I have on my Paramount to watch list.
But yeah, we definitely need a
Stormtrooper. Yeah, dude. I want a token for a free tattoo of Lightning Greaves on my calf. Yes.
Nice.
They should pay you a tattoo for dealing with that Secret Lair. You know? They should be paying you for it. I agree. Right. All right. Well, we have I guess we could wait for Tuffy to come back. But what are you thinking, Tortoise, on the market for Bloomburrow here? Like,
so I see Bloomburrow is in an interesting space right now. Okay, so Bloomburrow is catching a lot of attention from new people, and people who played the game since 2005, like myself, are really enjoying the feels of the set since we've grown up with Ravnica, because there's a lot of Ravnica in here, and there's a lot of Lorwyn stuff in here. The set might not be like super. It might not be super amazing, but like the artwork and the synergies are gathering two different people, and I think we'll bring in a few more people to come into the game. Because like I said, my wife is a big Princess Bride fan. When she saw the Secret Lair, she was not really amused, but she saw Bloomburrow. She thought, this reminds me of Secret of the Nim, which I didn't even know was a movie she liked because it's kind of dark. And she's like, oh, I want that. She's like, right now, if we weren't recovering from surgery and we had the funds, she's like, I'd buy a box. Yeah. Holy cow.
Yeah, for sure. And if you guys haven't jumped in yet, and you guys hear from Locale, feel free to jump in as well. I just put the link in the description, or not description, excuse me, in the chat here. And yeah, go to that video. It's less than a minute. Just say what it says you to say in the comments, and be entered in. There's going to be 2 separate winners for a pack of Bloomburrow. Woo-woo.
What is that movie where the guy with the glasses and he sees all the propaganda for what it is?
Yeah.
They live.
Oh, dude, that would be like the best Secret Lair. Let's go. They live.
They live, yeah.
Great flick.
Yeah, I just want to see what artifact, or if they make a new artifact for the glasses. I'll be like, bet. And then if you use them, you can see the WotC subliminal messages in their cards.
You know, what'd be cool about that set? It'll be stupid in like idea, but it would be really cool because like even I just
need a card.
But like you remember the old cartoon things, like old comic books and stuff. They give you like a pair of red glasses, and in the book they had like blue writing and red lines. They made it hard to read, but if you put on the glasses, you can read it. Do that on the Secret Lair cards.
Oh yeah, the 3D picture books. Yeah. They had those 3D picture books with the red and blue. Yeah.
Right. Although on theme though, they need a card saying 9-hour fight between 2 wrestlers. That was like the longest fight ever. And that was just to put glasses on. I'm like, damn, bro.
Right. Another franchise that would be interesting to see would be the Reanimator.
Oh, that's
I
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the Reanimator.
No, that's a crazy
great
one.
comedy horror. You know, if you're into comedy horror, the Reanimator, and they had a good franchise there.
So the Living Dead.
Living Dead. Which one?
Return of the Living Dead.
Oh, Return of the Living Dead.
Oh, the 80s one.
Yeah. I would throw handfuls of money just to have a Tarman card.
They have to have a brains card. Come on.
Well, then, well, there's like a whole genre.
Okay.
Ned Flanders sleazy. There's a whole genre that, like, I remember meeting some people who have a big group of people who sit down and watch the, in quotes, bad horror movies or horror movies, but they're funny.
Yeah,
you know, right? And like one of my favorite ones, I'd love to see like Secret Lairs. They could do in Secret Lairs. They could go back to the Meebles or whatever they used to do in back in the day. But Critters and Gremlins are
I love Critters.
Right?
Critters, yes.
Are definitely in that alley of Secret Lairs I want to see.
Yeah. And if it's today's politics, you had people, being their best monster in that one. So there might be some actual representation. Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Killer clowns from outer space.
Oh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Absolutely. And then Earth Girls are from Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Earth Girls are easy.
Earth Girls are easy. That's right. Earth Girls are easy. That was a classic.
Yeah. You know what's the Secret Lair I want to see?
Ever.
Oh my lord! That movie scenes from that movie as a kid gave me nightmares. More nightmares than Freddy would give me nightmares. Like
just for the joke, Tortoise. Wait, just for the joke, Tortoise.
Stop whining.
Carry on. It was just timing.
Like that whole scene where the guy has like the baby in his belly face talking.
Oh yeah.
Right, but it's still a good movie. Jaws, done.
No, get down.
Brian Giles has a good point also.
Oh, the Killer Tomatoes. What?
That was a fun cartoon too back in the day.
All right. Yes. Oh boy. So we have literally what half or the I don't know how many are in the production team, but we actually have most of local trading card game. That's the name, right?
Yes.
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 You-
So
I am
these
a
are the
big fan.
creators. Do you guys have some cards there? The two visual guys, either Bendy or Sleazy.
What do you want to see?
All right. Bendy is your artist, is our artist here, is their artist.
Oh.
And this Bendy is, I've been talking to Bendy like all day today and part of yesterday. And we got Sleazy as well, who's part of the creation game devs team. And Tuffy was with us a minute ago, but he's back and forth dealing with his family. You know, he's, like I said, give him prayers because he's having kids today. He's in the process of having a kid.
Oh wow, I didn't know he was having a kid right now.
Oh, I don't know if he's.
Oh, there you go. What's up?
I said pretty soon he is.
Yeah, yeah. Big congrats. All right, we got some. They're rushing to see who can get a card first. Let's go.
Probably gonna be him.
I'm going through sets, man.
All right, for all y'all in chat, I just actually I've been addicted since Tuffy was on stream the other day. I've been
He's got the
addicted.
first card.
Super
These are the actual cards.
Oh, that's a neat design. I like it.
Yo, so
About
these
that.
are the creators of these.
This is part of our WTF Series 1.
Now that one is one of the promo cards, isn't it?
Yes, that is Super Movie Bob.
Nice.
Then here's the one that you wanted.
That's the one I want, and they're sold out on their website.
Yeah, this is an extra one. I'll send it to you.
Nice.
Yeah. When I saw that card, coffee came out my nose. I enjoyed that. You know, and when you're drinking coffee, you don't want to laugh. Hot coffee coming out your nose is not pleasant.
This is one of our most popular promos.
Cool.
That one's also sold out on your website.
Yeah. I think maybe all the promos on the site may be sold out.
Hold on. Let's
So
go back
you
to
have
Sleazy for a second here. Let's go back to Sleazy. Sleazy was showing something that I just ordered
That's
today.
what I wanted to show. Yeah, that. Awesome. We get to see one in the flesh.
So it's really cool because it's in like an NES cartridge, but it has all the adapters for conversion. So if you have an NES system and you want to slap a game in here, like I don't know, maybe ET, you can. It's proprietary. You can do it.
I just ordered that set.
There's a gold one
gold-
too that you guys only made like 100 of or whatever.
99.
Yeah. 99.
It is sold out on their website.
Yes.
I have the prototype.
There we
Oh!
go.
Oh. Dude, someone better sign that stuff. No, I'm kidding.
I tried to get it today. I tried to order it today, and that gold one sold out on your website.
Yeah,
Yep.
mad at me because I got the prototype of it.
Nice.
That's cool.
And you're all like, you're not going to be like Mike and just float like 10 of them out in the market, you know, when you need some cash.
The ones
Mike
lost
who?
with
Mike
the-
who?
Mike Caucus? What? Oh.
This guy?
Wait.
Yeah,
hold on. Hold on.
Hold on,
He's
let's go
there.
back-
He's there. There you go. Whoa.
Oh,
go
oops,
ahead.
sorry.
dude. Go ahead.
I was trying to co-host.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's sweet. That's sweet.
It's a QR code. Get it quick. It's gone.
Oh, get the QR code.
Awesome.
La, la, la,
So
la,
this is not the
la.
how-to play, but if you guys want to explain who's the better pitchman
Sleazy all the way.
to the game.
Sleazy.
Pretty simplified. If you understand the mechanics of Magic, super easy to pick up. You just essentially tap mana, tap your cards, good to go, jump in, combat. Obviously, you have your magics, traps, your characters. It's really simple. The link I posted in the chat actually has one of our leagues, so you can kind of get a feel for it. And then if you're in the Discord or you want to get in the Discord, we do run like how to plays, and I'm constantly in Tabletop Simulator, willing and able to play with people and teach them how to play.
Nice. Now, tell us what the game is, though. Yeah.
So, low-cal TCG. Obviously, we've all been on the internet for quite a while. A low-cal essentially is your other side of the spectrum of your content creators. These are the ones who usually, in turn, some controversy arises under them, and their separation between reality and fiction becomes blurred, and they let the world or boogie. They let their world around them kind of morph their reality. Like, I'm pretty sure 99% of people know who Chris Chan is. Like, that was unchecked, unfiltered, and the internet trolls essentially dictated this poor human's life in order, hence the name lol-cal. Lol, laugh out loud. Farm. They're farming laughs off these people, but they essentially become this universe in and of itself. So it's kind of a no-brainer to be able to form a trading card off of it. You utilize the lol-cal aspect, and then the people who like catalog it, categorize it, scribes, or your trolls. There's troll cards. So the people who harass them, mess with them, and get under their skin, they have their own niche in the card game. So there's essentially three types in it, and then you have the little odds and ends around them that factor in as magics, traps, and items. So it's pretty
nice,
pretty good.
So out of the box here, the way you explain that, right? If I didn't know what you were talking about at first, like if I didn't know the name of the game, I would have thought, holy cow, someone's doing Garbage Pail Kids as a trading card game that you can play.
Yes, you guys need stickers. There you go. And then that would be a great set, especially there we go. Tuffy's all like, wait.
I got him. Okay, you got him. Never mind. You got him. You were quick. All right. So I do have some questions for you guys. And now that Tuffy's back, can you hear us, Tuff?
Yep, I'm back again. Can you hear
All
me?
right. We were just talking about low-cal, the low-cal trading card game. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this game.
I've heard about it.
But before we get too far into it, I have a couple questions to ask you guys, and I'm pretty sure DJ does as well. First of all, how did each one of you guys get into the TCG? Like, were you guys players before you got into it, or were you just into it because it's a great game?
Dan, I can easily answer this question. Do you remember that one time that you got sent to your grandmother's house from your mom's house and said that she's having company? That's how they all met. Just kidding.
Exactly.
Go ahead, guys.
Mine's a little
I've
deep
known
seated.
personally for a few years now. I met him when he was one of the head judges at one of the tournaments I was in at a convention. And we actually hit it off, and we've been in contact pretty since. And he's been following my art. And then he told me last year, he's like, "Hey, I'm starting a new TCG. Check it out." I kind of sat on the sidelines for a few months, and then he asked me to start drawing him some stuff. So,
nice. Is there a piece that you're particularly proud of, Bendy?
So far
that you have there, or?
So far, I only got two. I don't have them on me.
Okay.
But for whoever ordered the theme decks that are coming out, the pre-release promo was drawn by me, and then the one of my
Bendy, are you doing did you just crack a pack right now?
I did.
I just heard a crack pack. Oh yeah, I just ordered that today.
That's sexy.
Oh, sweet. Get an opening video too. Hell yeah, let's go.
But yeah, that's how I got into it, was because I've been Tuffy. I've known him personally for a couple years.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I think Andy, like, being a part of the the indie TCG kind of space for a while. First it was like MetaZoo and that sort of thing, and
Right.
I was like, I seen how people were in the space to other people, like in the MetaZoo space. People were always looking for an angle, And Bendy is a genuine, like, great guy. Um,
Oh yeah.
and he's, he's a Marine vet,
Nice.
Marine Corps vet. So, we really support veterans, active duty, all that sort of stuff. And so,
Oh yeah.
um, as soon as the opportunity was open, I was like, Bendy, draw some stuff. And my favorite piece that he has drawn is a piece called "Don't Touch the Poop." So,
A little shout out from Twiddler. Hoorah!
but yeah,
That's right.
no, like Vendy, absolutely great guy. And then eventually, I got to meet Sleazy through one of our whatnot sellers, Roboto. Him and his wife, they sell on whatnot. Shout out to the Robotos.
Love
But
Domo arigato.
exactly,
He always has
exactly.
Y'all ready for my story? It's a little long, not too long. But
Go for it, brother. Go for it.
so, as I said earlier, I'm super deep in the MetaZoo. I'm huge into cryptids. That's like my thing. I like things that may or may not be real. But I was doing that over in Iraq, and I was working night shift, and I had a computer, and I needed to keep myself awake. So I dove into the scope of the locale, and I tripped, fell, and cannonballed through that rabbit hole. And I was like, I need more. So obviously, I'm in the trading card sphere, and I've seen locale, but I was like, yeah, I don't know. And then I saw that, and I started watching my locale content, and then I was like, okay, I'm in it. And then I started seeing sets coming out, cards coming out. I'm like, I am really, really vibing on this. So I jumped in the Discord, I reached out, and the rest is a little history. I'm super active in the community. Like, I try to be like a positive person in it. Love across the board, and I understand the content of the cards can be a little rough and jaded, but the people who truly enjoy it are all amazing people, and that's what really stuck me in. I am a sucker for a good community because that's what makes it grow as a community.
Well, welcome to ours, bro. We're all about that life here. We have lovers, haters, collectors, players. We have a good mix in our community, and for the most part, they all seem to get along. And I did have a retort to you saying you're going to be there for a while.
We're going to be here for a while.
Well, I don't know if... Wait, what?
We're going to be here for a while.
A while?
Yeah, a while.
You mean a while?
A while.
A while.
A while.
A while.
A while.
A while.
Brian, you're acting weird.
Oh, come on. That one doesn't even have an H in it.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cool. So you're helping out with like the business side of things, or what are you? PR. That's right. Cool.
I have a way with words, and
yeah,
I
figured you were the pitch man.
Building that rapport through community.
Oh hell yeah. And it's pretty cool. It's not too often that you get like pretty much the whole team on a stream. So we had the artist, PR, and creator, founder. Yeah, good times.
Co-founder. That's right.
That's cool. And I wish you guys the best of luck in your journey there too.
Oh yeah. So we're doing a collab down the road. Dan's gonna have it on his Twitch. So we look forward to that, and then we'll have a show on here on how to play. So next week, I'm pretty excited. I can't name any names yet because we still have to figure out scheduling. But we may have where we all met, which is through Nick's Strength and Pokemon. We'll see if he can make it next Thursday. But I think we're going to run with the topic whether he shows or not. And you guys will definitely come in clutch here, is how would you make your TCG or CCG game, or how would you do your company? The wording's better. I have the question written down somewhere, but that's basically going to be the topic is how could you do better, or how would you run your company? You know what I mean? It's
words,
kind of
how
a
do you
broad
not be
topic.
watching?
Well, that too. I mean, before they went to before Hasbro snatched them up, you know, they were doing good. I don't know. I've only been in it for a little while, you know, since since
Those were the good old
2018.
days. Those were the good old days of Magic, like pre Hasbro, like telling them everything to do. Like they really supported the players with the Friday Night Magic promos, the play rewards promos. I remember those. You know, that was the good old days, and now it's a straight up corporate money machine. Go burr. You know, I don't know. I've loved Magic. I've played Magic for 24 years now. I mean, I'll play Arena every once in a while now, but I used to live, like, eat, sleep, and breathe Magic. But I don't know. I met my wife, and yeah, that kind of got me away from it a little.
Women always take us away from our nerdy things, right?
Well, I mean, so when I first met her, one of the things that really, you know, turned me on about her was she was basically a pro StarCraft player.
Nice.
StarCraft, right on.
Yeah, I remember playing the hell out of StarCraft.
Now, which kind of brings me to another question I had. Now,
remember, you only get questions 3.
Right?
And
Questions
if they
3,
answer
right?
wrong, they get launched. They get yeeted. What is your favorite color?
So, StarCraft, classic, in the lines of video games. You know, we're talking old school on my old school computer. You know, playing StarCraft, and even they had a version for the Nintendo 64 version, classic.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Come on. Sorry.
I hear kiddos.
All right, I just didn't know. I thought they never came out with the StarCraft version for 64, but I know they did with Command and Conquer. I just don't remember StarCraft. I've seen posters.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Everybody calls this mini bendy.
Mini bendy.
I like it. I like the frames. I like the blue.
Yeah, it works.
Like your glasses.
Totally mini bendy.
Yeah.
Mini Tuffy went.
What?
Soon.
Little rascals.
Oh, where did you move it, dude? Where did you move it? Damn it!
So you guys are doing like the locale stuff. Pretty much. Do you have a plan?
Also, the cause Tortoise had a thingy.
Oh, Tortoise.
Oh, I kind of finished it. I was saying I was talking about StarCraft for 64. I didn't think that ever came out because I was waiting for it, but we got Command and Conquer first, and that was it. I thought.
Okay.
I believe it was on 64. I'll have to Google that here later.
I remember seeing advertisements for it, but I never seen a cartridge in my life.
There was Star something.
There was Fox 64.
Star Fox,
yeah. Star Fox.
No, Star Fox.
I mean,
Yeah.
Do
It
a
was
barrel
on
roll.
64. Yeah.
Right.
Do a barrel roll.
So you guys, have you added a SS Sniper Wolf yet? Because I believe that she believes she belongs in your locale category now.
To steal a trademark phrase from another game that died a while back, coming soon.
Right. And if you do have an SS Sniper Wolf coming out, will there be a Jax Films card to counter that card?
I mean,
because after all, with all the Jax Films Sniper Wolf drama, you need the Jax Films card as a counter card.
Yeah, we'll probably do something like that. We kind of have the rest of the year planned out, but there's so much stuff that happens that we print cards. Sometimes some sort of big event happens, and we print a card and have it like released within a week. So, like the whole boogie thing, getting a tattoo of liar on his face. Yeah, we're gonna have a Bugs card with a tattooed face coming soon.
Sweet.
But
I got to. Hey, Hillbilly, how you doing over there?
Tired still.
What? It wasn't like you were up almost all night, all day playing games yesterday, like a teenager.
Yeah, it was tiresome. I mean, I had fun, but it was tiresome. I mean, it wore me out.
Oh, we're actually past the 30. No, actually, the trick was he's like, no, I want the other clip because we have to wait till 30 minutes. So,
Oh, you mean I can say swear words now?
Yeah, you know.
What? We did very good.
Yeah, we're doing awesome.
I
But
was
here you go.
behaving my.
What do you think that Philly pointed at? I reckon that's the way they wave howdy in California.
I love Beverly Hillbillies.
All right.
So Jim Varney.
So now we know the script is on her, so we can say things. Anything anybody want to get off their chest really quick? No, I'm kidding.
I've already shaved. I've already shaved my chest.
Oh, I almost launched.
Bloomburrow is a fun set. It was very fun playing. But I think the strongest that I played was probably the lizards.
Lizards, okay.
A lizard.
You feel like this meme right here.
Yep.
That's not a meme. That's the actual picture of me and my ex-girlfriend. How'd you get that?
Big if true.
Well, alrighty then.
I need to. Yeah, I was gonna say I need to flip over before. Never mind. Okay.
Now,
Oh, I hate you. That's how I feel after work in the heat wave we're in right now.
So I'm pretty excited. Tuffy's working on it, but we already gave our likeness for the game of me, Cowboy Dan, and I. I just know that I needs to have me holding a purple drink and a ton of squirrels around me.
well, Tuffy showed me the picture of the squirrel, the golden squirrels.
Yeah, this golden squirrel is awesome.
Yeah. But definitely when you do the VTuber edition, you got to get me in there. I'm ready to be your. I'll take the lolcal. Heck, I can even be a counter card.
Right.
Yeah. We do have a straight up counter spell in the game. The game plays a lot like Magic. I took a lot of inspiration from Magic, Hearthstone, a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh in there with traps, but our resource system is better than Magic. That's like even Richard Garfield said that was like his worst decision ever was the resource system that Magic has. But yeah.
He just got silenced by Watsy. They're like, "Wait, you're talking about us?"
I will send you to Jesus.
No, my phone was goofing up. But
okay.
But yeah, the game plays a lot like Magic, and I was like, we need a counter spell. So there's a character in the game called Rax, and he's inspired by a certain lolcow that I really don't want to say the name because, like, you should never Google this guy. But basically, he says "do what" a lot, so we call the card "do what," and it costs 2, and it basically counters any card that a player plays from there. Yeah, there you go. Do what? So
I love that art. That's like that looks like it's a shiny type of foiled.
Yeah, that comes from Volume X, and Volume X is kind of our premium collector set. And so all 50 cards in the set have foiling to them, and it's spot foiling. So instead of like the whole card being foil, there's parts of the card. So we really wanted to
do what?
Did I order Volume X today? I don't remember what I ordered. I know I ordered
Yes.
2.
Oh,
Yeah.
the cassettes. Yes.
Oh,
Love
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh
Nice.
yeah.
A lot of amazing repurposing of your stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
is
and those
amazing.
are- I'll tell you something. I have so how we done the cassettes was basically I had the idea and I tested it out to see if cards fit in them, and it was a perfect fit. And I was like, this is going to be really cool because our resource in the game are tapes, cassette tapes, that sort of thing.
Nice.
And so we tried that. It worked, and we've done it, I believe, 4 times now with them. But I literally have thousands of cassettes from those cases because we had to buy like new old stock, and they are volume 1 through 4 of 100 Spanish love songs. So,
Oh, wow.
so we
Golden
will
tape.
be including
Nice.
those. Oh yeah, the golden tape
With
is
the-
the big case. It's a
Now, don't you have to go to your Instagram page and sign up for the contest for that golden tape?
Yes. So our first card that we submitted to CGC, which is one of the big 3 grading companies in the world, but it was a golden tape, and it actually came back a pristine 10. And as much as I want to like keep it and stick it on my shelf, I was like, you know what, we got to give it back to the people, because if it wasn't for the people in the community, the people that have supported us, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So if you go to our Instagram, basically you just tag a couple people in the post, like it, follow our page, and then you're entered to win a pristine 10 CDC card.
Nice.
So true lolcow TCG history right there.
Right.
I dropped it in the chat if y'all are interested.
So, Cosmic Odyssey, we're talking to the game devs, the artist, and the man with the words who makes everybody want the game. That's right, all 3 of them. The people who gotten me addicted to a game that I'm waiting for in the mail as of 2:00 this afternoon. The one and only creators.
Coming.
Oh yeah, that's what she said.
Giggity. But
lolcow TCG is great. It's great.
Yeah, I can't wait for the samples, guys. I can't wait.
Yeah, for
and
anybody.
then,
oh, God.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
I was just gonna say, anybody kind of wondering like what a lolcow is. It's basically crazy people on the internet. If you Google the term lolcow, it kind of sounds really bad, but it's more than what Google says. But anyways, we based our game on like kind of an inspiration taken from the crazy people on the internet, and we have our own characters in our own world, that sort of thing. And then our scribes, like there's lolcow characters, which are the crazy people, and then scribes, which are the people that document the lolcows and kind of make YouTube videos and that sort of thing. But in our world of Acronia, they're kind of the good guys, and then the lolcows are the bad guys, and then there's trolls that are kind of the tweeners, if you know wrestling talk. So they can be good guys, they can be bad guys, that sort of thing. But
I guess you got to for a lot of the people, they got to hang out with or hang out on YouTube and watch Keemstar to find out more about lolcows.
yeah. The lolcow podcast is a perfect example of what a lolcow is. Like Boogie 2988 is a prime example of a lolcow. They just do like stupid stuff on the internet, and it's absolutely crazy. Like he done so Boogie recently done a crypto scam, promoted a crypto scam coin, and then right afterwards it came out that he was lying about his cancer that he said that he's had for the last 2 years. And so normally that would cancel anybody else, like they would get canceled, they would leave the internet, that kind of thing. But Boogie, he is so desperate to stay on the internet and to stay on the podcast that he got a tattoo on his face of the word liar. And that was a part of his punishment to kind of, get back onto the podcast. And Keemstar is kind of a lolcow himself,
Yeah.
but he's entertaining, and the lolcow podcast is extremely entertaining. The word lolcow is kind of it's a public domain word. It's it's kind of a blanket word, but it's been around for well over 10 plus years, and nobody's ever done a TCG about it. And when my buddy was like, "Hey, let's make a TCG," I was like, I don't know what that is, but I'll look it up. And then when I seen so much material, I was like, all these people are gamers that are into this stuff, like people that are online all the time watching this. There's literally millions of people into it, and I'm like, this is like the cryptids of the internet.
Right. Now, this is the next part is a two-part question. Now, has Keemstar become aware of the lolcow TCG game?
Oh yeah, he knows about it. Boogie's actually a fan of it. Wings has said that he'll sign cards. So I mean, pretty much most lolcows that are kind of portrayed on the cards know about it. A lot of them like it. I mean, they're on a card, but we don't have really like any lolcows that are affiliates, because it's kind of like Bendy's card, don't touch the poop, because you might get it on you. So we stay away from the lolcows on that front, but we fully support like the scribes, the people that document them, the people that make videos about them. So we're kind of the first trading card game that you can actually like play as, a lot of content creators, and win the game with your, some of your favorite content creators.
Right.
That's awesome.
So do you have plans on bringing other content creators out of the lolcow circle, like people like Moist Critical, Asmongold, or Tortoise?
Yeah. Eventually, Eventually, I want to, like, Moist Critical is one of the people that I really want on board. The thing about it though is, like, the scribes of the game, I always talk to them first, and I try to get them on board as affiliates or some sort of partnership with the game, because I want to work with these people. I don't want to just like make a card, instead of Moist Critical, it would be like Dry Critical or something like that. Like, I don't want to do it without like talking with them first.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And besides that, also they usually have better sick burns on themselves, so they might give you some ideas.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm just thinking the Asmongold card would be an incredible card altogether. Have Wendy's cups in the background of the card.
Oh, we'd have like a picture of a roach crawling across the card or something.
Damn.
But he's probably more of a lolcow, really. So we might have one of his, like, we got a Dr. Diddle Specs.
Oh, I can't wait for that. I saw you showed me the art for that, and I'm excited for that.
Yeah, and I mean we have so many cards planned, and some things we plan out, but then it kind of dies off like in popularity. So we're like, okay, we'll save it for a future set. But we have quite a few sets planned out. Like some sets, it's almost like the Magic, how Magic does their thing with the Secret Lairs. But like our Halloween set is going to be kind of based on horror movies. So we're going to have characters that are inspired by like Ash Williams, Freddy Krueger, those sort of people. But we make it to where the lolcows are those characters.
Right on. The more you tell me about this, the more excited I am. For those people
Three
who
Stooges, hold on. Good question, guys. Tuffy and Bendy and Sleazy.
Actually, so I don't know how a CT scan would work on cards that are all foiling or like all foiling underneath the ink. So what my plan to combat that, if you know, if it works like this, I don't really know all the details on the CT scanning stuff, but basically what I was thinking is it's not hard to have every card have foiling underneath the ink, and if it's a non-foil card, just have none of the foiling showing. So
yeah,
I know
but what you have to do is figure out the Tuffy. I figured it out. What you have to do is figure out the foiling. Do that special foiling so it does get picked up. Like make sure it gets picked up by a CT scan, and when you scan it, it'll just be like. So it's all middle fingers,
Oh yeah,
something like that. Like, oh, you're gonna try to cheat? Yeah, okay. Bing.
That's a good idea. I actually like that. And what's cool about the manufacturers,
Just like
you can
they live.
you can have them do that kind of foiling and just have it like covered up by the ink, and that would be hilarious.
Oh yeah, let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Definitely. Sleazy, your mustache isn't a disrespect. It's not a wolf.
I'm jealous.
That would
of
be amazing. I know. I wish I had a cool stash like that, bro. Damn.
Until I retire in the Army, we're curling.
So I'm all like, so Sleazy. No, I'll be like, so Ron Jeremy, how'd you grow the stash?
So no fool, there was Studio 54 with a pound of coke.
Yeah.
No, if he wasn't active duty, he'd probably have the old school Fu Manchu going.
Oh, bro, if that was your card core, though, just that design in there, you have to scan it. So make sure that, oh, yeah, it's legit. I see the middle finger of the locales. Oh, this is definitely. Oh, dude, it's now worth 1,000. Let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting because like the vintage Pokemon packs, like that's going to happen a lot. I mean, it's already been kind of a thing. I think with sports cards is like doing the whole CT scanning thing for a while, but now that it's leaking into other games, it's going to be pretty interesting. What the future hold for the sealed single packs of like vintage Pokemon and that sort of thing.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about that. You know what they're talking about, Tortoise and Hillbilly?
Nope.
No.
It's a scanner. Like they've been doing it for Pokemon. Was it a phone app or something?
I thought it was an actual like X-ray machine kind of thing.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, now I understand what you're talking about. That sounds
Yeah.
ridiculously like a lot of work just to figure out what's in a pack.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you're looking for a foil pack, like a foil Charizard or something, that's amazing.
No, it makes sense. Do you remember back in the day, pack
We
tracking?
call them shinies in the Pokemon community.
Well, you remember pack tracking, right? There was a free app you can get that Wizards shut down, and the app's still available because not everybody deleted their app. But if you open, like, it'd tell you to open certain packs in like a booster box.
Oh yeah, mapping. Yep.
Yeah, mapping, right? And once you open those packs, it would basically give you a rundown of all the cards in each pack and in the rest of the box. So you know what packs to open, and people would sell the crappy packs to make the money back.
Yep. People do that with alpha, like alpha and beta box breaks. I know that one dude that opened a alpha Black Lotus,
right?
And here a few years back, like they were able to predict what was in each pack because they had an uncut sheet. And back in the day, like you could do that kind of stuff. I remember doing a mass box opening with a store once, and they were trying to track like all the packs and everything to map everything.
Right.
Because I think it was like Zendikar.
Right. That makes sense.
So yeah, it would have to be portable. It looks like it's like $1,500 and some amazing coding. So I would assume you'd have to have an app for your phone, because you wouldn't would scan it at Walmart or something like that.
Right.
Should have to be something that would be quick and in and out. Okay, oh, this one definitely we'll buy this one. Then
Oh yeah,
yeah,
no.
and then all your freaking shorts will be amazing hits, right?
Right. Well, not only that, but like not to go off topic, but it's still on topic. Is a lot of resellers and flippers have ruined the collecting card game for a lot of people, especially when it comes about getting stuff from the stores. And I know this not only because I've watched videos on it, but I've seen it happen where this guy literally bought the entire Pokemon collection of these boxes off the shelf so no one else could get them. So you can flip them.
Yup.
Yeah, I remember back in the
one
day.
thing if you
Oh, go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead, bro.
I was just gonna say, like back in the day, I remember when I first learned about weighing packs. Funny story. There was this guy that basically hired me. We were going to a Yu-Gi-Oh regional tournament, and then afterwards, he just got like an inheritance of like $50,000, and so he paid me. I think it was like $25 per stop, and we went to every single Walmart, Target, and Kmart in like 150 miles, and just stopping and like weighing the newest Yu-Gi-Oh set.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah.
Right off the shelf. But he spent like $15,000 that one night just buying Yu-Gi-Oh packs from those stores. It was absolutely insane.
I needed to make a new friend, man.
Really?
All right.
That's crazy. Yeah, like when I got into reselling on eBay, I learned a lot of stuff about collectibles and stuff because like I wanted to dab in the toy collectible business, but unfortunately for me, I was late to my game in my area. But when you learn all about the collectibles and collectings and what people do and what people go for and how they do it, because people, if you know how to search for this, people film this shit. People film this stuff on YouTube and put it on YouTube for you to watch how they do it. It's insane that people show you their con or their strategy, and even if it's unfair, they're like, "This is how you get up in the game." I'm like, that's ridiculous. Because I got
like whole games that Mr. DJ Longhair does. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
What are you talking about? Mr. DJ's Longhair pull games are the best in the biz.
Indeed,
dude. You're guaranteed at least a rare mythic and a and a bonus card, guys. It's
notice my my way of getting you into promotion.
Odds, you know.
Yeah, dude. I said, notice this slick way of getting you to promote your next show.
Oh yeah, all good, dude.
That's called a segue.
I do
right. You know what? You could segue these. Oh.
Ooh.
Do you have any other questions? Yeah. Okay. So do me a favor. Sleazy, I guess, pop that link in there. Let's go and get to our shill section. Tuffy. Shill, brother. Shill.
Oh, what do you want me to shill? I was actually
your
just gonna
game, obviously.
Okay, well, first, speaking of poll games, I do have to give a shout out to the Robotos again. You can look him up on whatnot, but he's doing a poll game, I believe, this Sunday, and there's going to be playtester lolcow cards in the poll box.
Nice.
Ooh.
So
nice.
the only way to really obtain these from us was to be a playtester during the Volume X set development, and they're white-bordered, all non-foil. So it's the only way to get non-foil versions of the cards, but they're white-bordered, and they have a playtester on the bottom of them. But yeah, he's going to be putting a bunch of those in a pull box and doing some crazy stuff. But yeah, if you want to learn more about lolcow TCG, just go to lolcowtcg.com, and our store's there. We have some of the lore on there. We have the artist section where you can see all the artists. We have 20 artists that are drawing for us.
Cool.
And most of them are from the community. So, we really want to help promote the community around, the whole lolcow sector. And we have an amazing like world class art team. So there's different art styles. It's really eclectic. That's kind of what lolcow is, you know. So, but yeah, we have great artists. You know, Sleazy and Bendy are, you know, kind of on the staff, and we have around 40 people working on the game every day. So
nice.
You know, for being a small game, we're, you know, we got some pretty big teams working on everything, trying to, you know, crank out as much as we can, as fast as we can, and really get it out there.
Awesome. And you might have to put the www dot on there for it to link right. Later, Tuffy. Oh, what? Wait, who left? Oh no, that was Bendy. Whoa. He's got magic skills. All right, Hillbilly. Shill, baby, shill.
All right. As of last night, I picked up some subs. I'm at 521.
Whoa.
Nice.
And I am going to do a giveaway to celebrate getting 500 subs, and that'll be probably sometime in the middle of next month. After I get the
hit me up
things that
when
I
you
need,
do.
I will.
Hit me up when you do. I still got some okay deals on Bloomburrow and some of the older sets, Thunder Junction, and maybe even older. So just hit me up. Let me know where you're at, and we'll find you a deal.
All right.
Cool, brother.
I didn't stream.
Yeah,
I didn't stream on my channel today because I did a long stream last night doing the Bloomburrow early access.
Yeah.
The next big stream will be when the next set comes out. But other than that, I'm back to my regular scheduled streams, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, and for arena gameplay, and then again at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Awesome, brother. Well, go check them out. Make sure you put that link in the thingamajig. Also, Naughty Bot is awake, so you can do that too. All right. There you go. Hey, Tuffy. And Tortoise.
Oh, wow. Tortoise already.
Super fast.
Tortoise. I thought you saved me for the last because I'm the show master. But anyway.
Oh, well, you know, I usually go last.
All right. So I got a bit of kind of dampening news to go in the show, but it's not. It's something that's in the future in the works. But first of all, every morning I try to do a show called In the Shell Morning Coffee Super Fast Tortoise, and I should really add and friends because Hillbilly's there every morning at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. We have a great time chatting about whatever the topic is of the day. Sometimes I don't even know the topic until like 10 a.m. an hour before the show, but it always ends up being awesome. Yeah. We always have a fun topic to show. We always have some guests on the show, something going on. It's always fun. Now for the dampening news, like in the future. I don't know how near the future it is, but you're going to be seeing less of me on DJ's channel. Nothing going on. But DJ, me and DJ are cool. We're tight as friends, you know. But with a lot of discussion, now I'm going to share this window with you because right here, I'm going to be doing a Thursday show later on in the future. That's been in the talks within my community. It's nothing like DJ show. So if you love DJ, stick with DJ kind of thing. You know, this is going to be a gaming
the same
event.
time, are you?
It's going to start like, I don't know, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Yeah, but it's going to be a lot different from your show. It's going to gather different people. This is going to be a gaming show, gaming channel coming up. I don't know how soon this is going to kick off. It's going to be video games and commander games that
That's
night.
a pretty epic artwork though that you got going.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's AI at its best, I guess. But yeah, so this is the coming near future. I don't know how soon it's going to be. Because I plan on being a DJ show as much as I can before it starts. Not to shill it off, but I like DJ. We've been friends for over a year now. Over 2 years, actually, thinking about it, which is crazy. Yeah. But this is more of an identity thing for the channel as I'm growing. But other than that, my morning show is the main thing I really care about at the moment. Morning show is always a good catch. If you want to catch me in the morning at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, it's all about you.
All right, brother. Well,
That was super awesome.
hopefully we
super
can
fast.
figure out the timing there better. But other than that, that's cool, man. So Commander or video games, pretty sweet, bro.
It's gonna be both. Yeah. So it's gonna be a chill stream. You know, that kind of thing. It's not gonna be like the morning show.
Very nice. Well, now that I have the sun in my eyes,
it's that time.
So Sundays for sure is going to be late night EDH. If you guys have a deck and a computer setup or can film yourself playing, awesome. Hit us up. We're always looking for new players there. And in between now and then, still trying to figure out when we're getting Bloomburrow in. So we still have the giveaway that's live right now. You guys can jump in on that. Let's see. Let me see if the link is still posted. Is that it? Yes. There you go. Go get on that short and put your name in. Just watch it real quick and do what it says. There's also, you can get it on Facebook, also on the Discord. If you are a YouTube channel member or Patreon, you're already in it. And we'll have the drawing when that box comes in. It is on order. Just waiting for tracking. Hopefully, will be very soon. So we'll see. Yeah, I know. Look at I know it's like doing the mysterious eyes thing. I just need to cover my face. Yeah.
Get you some shade. Get you some shade
right,
to be like TCG
Dude.
Dude.
It's like right there. Exactly.
Well, you're still handsome if that does anything for you.
Yeah, well, you know, forget about it.
One sexy beast right there.
So we also have we still have the loaded squirrel going on. We'll do all the wheels once we're sold out. I think we're down to 75 more pulls.
74, 75.
75, I think. Yeah. So once those get sold out, we'll spin off the wheels. Lots of fun. If you like Magic, jump in on it. It is what it's going to finance all the giveaways coming from the Las Vegas Magic Con. So I still need to get the business cards for that and get that pool of money up so I can buy a bunch of stuff to bring back for the return party. And we have a thing for Patreons, for YouTube channel members, and I'll be doing some future giveaways and all kinds of stuff. I want to pick up a bunch, so that's the plan. So I'll thank you guys for helping me out. Unfortunately, my current situation, I've been without income, so it's like you guys are helping me accomplish the goals for the channel. So thank you guys so much. Yeah.
Now, if I remember correctly, Grimm and Stormtrooper and a few others are going home with bank from your polls the other night. They're going home with some. And somebody didn't somebody go?
Guys, there's still a lot of value left.
And you have the velvety sacks. You got to show those on screen real quick and get people interested in that. Yeah, velvety sack.
Jeez, what are we talking about here?
So this is the good. I can block the sun in my face. So here is the one for the value squirrel wheel, which 25 will get you in. There's a whole list. I'll show it here in a minute, but there's that one. The one for the VIP wheel has already been spun, but we still have this one left for the VIP. And this is a 1 of 1 because she's no longer making dice bags for me at the moment. And that is pretty exclusive. So that is also on the VIP wheel list as far as merch goes. Yeah, just velvety sack. Yes, exactly. It is. This one is. Ooh.
He's a connoisseur.
Any excuse to say the phrase velvety sack, I'm all about it.
Right.
Jeez.
You're not lying. You're not lying. Let's see. I'll go ahead and show that real quick, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up. I do want to give a huge thank you. Huge thank you to practically the whole staff of Locale for joining us today. That was super fun. I hope one of you guys can make it next week because next week's going to be super fun. Again, title is pending, but basically, how would you make your CCG/TCG game? So game/company, pretty broad topic, but I think Nick might be joining us in on that one, which will be super fun to have him on. Okay, where the hell is this thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, good lord.
Good.
Yeah, thank you guys for having us on.
Oh, you guys are
really
awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, thank you guys.
Anything to get that word out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. There's the thing on the loaded squirrel. We might have a couple of ninja minis popping up here just to get that total 75 down. Because ultimately on the last show, once it fully sells out, we will be spinning the wheels on all of these awesome things. Plus, there's value in the game. So if you guys can help out, cool. Jump in, holler at a baller. My contact info is here, of course, on Discord. My emails, all that good stuff. Oh yeah,
Loaded squirrel.
all right. Was there anything else you guys? Yes. Anything else you guys want to yap about? We typically go about an hour and a half, 2 hours for the show.
I was gonna actually say, I'm gonna go ahead and send you some lolcow stuff if you want to,
Yeah,
add
I'll
in.
send you my address. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely down, especially since you're gonna have thanks to me some squirrels in the game. I'm freaking stoked.
I think it's awesome. What you're doing is like a mix between Garbage Pail Kids and Cards Against Humanity. I think it's amazing.
It's one of the reasons why. It's one of the reasons why I'm hooked.
Yeah, and you got to do garbage spell type stickers. Just a series of stickers, just because, like old school wax pack, you know.
Right. And if the card doesn't have a sticker on it, it gets a different ability.
I don't know about that. That one's lame. No, I'm talking about an actual sticker. You know, it could be playable or not. You know.
Well, I think merch is up their sleeve. Like, I mean, shirts.
Oh, yeah.
No, something.
Oh, they have shirts on their website. They when you go to the LolCal TCG website, they do have shirts that you can get. Absolutely, I was thinking about grabbing one myself, but they got shirts. They got a whole bunch of great stuff. I'm going to throw in my Twitter page into chat because the boys at the boys over at LolCal TCG, they're going to help me put together a learn to play. So far, Sleazy, Tuffy, and Bendy, all three of them have offered to assist for a learn to play that will go on to my my Twitch channel and possibly get multicasted over here to YouTube as well.
Nice.
Check it out.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, been awesome. Feel free to stick around for the danger meeting. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. So yeah, again, jump in the loaded squirrel. The Bloomburrow stuff is inbound for the battles and also for the giveaway box. So 2 different orders. Not sure when they're gonna show up. So it's coming. I can't wait. Squirrels! Hell yeah. You guys have a good day. Bye.
Peace.